Want to look for a show that takes around a tour for the Europe? Well, we got it on an all-new SPRIXIE land, starting now on the WB. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's in on the network, baby. Welcome to SPRIXIE land. Well, how long has it been since we were in Europe?
Well, I didn't know it would come to this, but it's been 20 days since we've been in Europe.
I agree, because tomorrow we'll have to rescue Jasmine. Because so far, we already rescued Rachel, then Lucy, then Monica, then Lisa, then Laura, then Ella, and now it's gotta be Jasmine's turn.
And then we'll go to Poland to kill the Ender Dragon who has been unleashing mayhem in Europe for 20 days.
And be fucking real normie, but time is running out though.
I have been told by Jonathan and Connor that this task ain't gonna be easy, but we have to give it our best.
You're right, Dad, because you're a secret agent. You know what you're doing.
Well, we'll have to transform the cube into something more useful.
So Landon, where do you think the headquarters of SPRIXIE is at again before we forget?
Well, if you look very closely outside where that headquarters is at, where Jasmine is being held at, with a bunch of fire near the building, you'll see what I mean. But Vivian, now that you mention that, I have something that's in this super mega ultra cube.
With the deepest respect, what the fuck is that?
Yes, these are the upgrades to the Kanohi Mask and Cat Bell power-ups. I call them the Super Giga Cat Bell power-up and the Super Giga Kanohi Mask.
Super Giga Kit Bell Power Up and the Super Giga Kanohi Masks.
This will make things easier to defeat the Ender Dragon when the time comes.
I guess that'll do the quality for all animals.
I have never used them before.
I guess your owner has been refining his art. Has it, Mom?
Yes, dear, he has.
Well, Landon Stark Miller, now that you did the quality work, now that you mentioned that, I guess you're lucky.
I want to try that shit out.
Excuse you? You have to wait until the time comes. Oh well, let's not bother with all that shit now. We better go downstairs and have some lunch. Well, that's that.
Guess we got done with lunch. We ate some chicken with chips.
Well, I guess that hit the spot.
But this is a point of life, as if the tennis ball net is not enough to defeat Ichabod. Look at what I have installed.
Is that a soccer ball bomb launcher?
Damn Normie, you're resourceful.
Darn tootin', I can't wait to test that out.
Wait, darn tootin'?
Darn tootin', I can't wait. Yeah, I've been watching the Backyardigans recently, because I got too bored with things.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, that makes total sense, Tori, because that's a very interesting story. My favorite was Castaways and Pirate Treasure.
Yeah, but Landon rescued you from Hooligans Island. You know that.
Of course.
But now that you mentioned it, a great kids show.
Yes.
Well, Landon, I have something to tell you.
Yeah?
Because you rescued me from the island, I am now. You're legally adopted son.
What? You're my son?
I'm afraid so.
Why the fuck will you say that?
I just had to get it off my chest.
Well, you know what, Vivian? Maybe we could talk about that another time.
What a shocking bombshell. I never expected this to happen.
Neither have I. Vivian Kilroy has become Landon's adopted son.
That's the silliest of it.
Don't take my word for it, Normie. Have you got everything sorted out yet?
Well, we already made arrangements on what time we want the fight to begin at.
We have decided that 12 p.m. will be the perfect time for the battle. To defeat the Chibit Slip and rescue Jasmine.
All of us had to go over the building, taking out every enemy we can see, but first in the morning, we have to pack up the place, and then teleport the other 16 vehicles to the Queen, just to give it back to the SPRIXIEs.
I admit, because one car can stay. Which will we take to Poland?
That depends. Tori, which one is it gonna be?
I prefer the 2010 Suburban because it has 9 seats, a 5.3-liter V8 with 4-wheel drive. We took it off-road to countries ago.
Excellent choice. Chevrolet Suburban. Chevrolet's longest-running nameplate in 90 years.
Chevrolet Suburban, the choice of the stars. In the morning, I'll take the other cars back to the Queen. But you know we have to use the Avalanche 4x4 without tennis ball net and soccer ball bomb launcher for this battle, right?
Oh, that's right. I knew that part.
Here, me, Gladys, Normie, Lodi, and Molly will be in the truck, concentrating on the drive.
Tori, Vivian, you will be holding the nets. Landon, Leonard, you will be the ones controlling the soccer ball bomb launcher.
Don't worry about the engine, it's indestructible.
Well, I think it can act like a 4-cylinder, due to active fuel management.
This was before it was renamed to Dynamic Fuel Management, which that can shut off any cylinder to maximize the economy.
GM has accomplished this for the last 20 fucking years. Above other things.
Beating Chrysler, Honda, and Mercedes fucking Benz.
Ah! What should we name the tennis bats?
What about the Count of Monte Volvo?
What?
The Count of Monte Volvo.
This is no time for drinking Shari.
What about plastic Volvo?
Stay off of Volvo, will you please? What about the Taurus?
Great idea. Taurus is perfect for the name of the tennis ball net.
That's the one. Alright, have you got that done?
So we put the Taurus name on the nets to make sure we people can use them.
That was a really great idea, Landon and Gladys. Especially my brother would be especially excited to see it if he is still in Stillwater.
I would agree with you more on that. The Queen of SPRIXIE Land had a 2008 Ford Taurus. It had all-wheel drive.
Ah.
That was formerly known as the Ford 500.
That had a 3.5-liter V6. It's a 6-speed automatic. Front-wheel drive has that too.
But the 500 was shit to begin with. It had all-wheel drive.
Why is that?
It had ACVT, aka continuous variable transmission. But Nissan's even worse.
It was named Jepco.
Okay, fuck that fucking CVT. That was the worst transmission every car company has made across the entire planet.
Why do you think CVT is the worst transmission ever made on this planet?
Okay, because they constantly break and they don't run smoothly as they should. Alan, don't you dare put that comment on there because I don't want to fucking hear it.
Who the fuck is Alan Tiliakawa?
He's the worst troll Landon has ever seen in his life. He repeats that same shit every fucking week. Alan always does that to piss everybody off, even he doesn't care about the recalls.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Did Landon call Alan out in that last episode?
Yes, my owner has. As a matter of fact.
Good, because Alan should never be forgiven for doing that shit.
Word. Wait, did we have dinner?
Well, we already had dinner 2 hours ago, so we have to rest up because tomorrow is the big moment.
I admit you're right, because it's 9 p.m. now. Alright. Lights out! Well, guys, that is a wrap for tonight. But you know what we always say? To be continued in the next episode. And as always, now it's time for sign off. Well guys, this now concludes our broadcasting for today on ATN Channel 7, the WB, the CW, UPN, Discovery, and City TV Plus. And now, stick around for what's ahead. We thank you for watching SPRIXIE Land. Don't miss new episodes every Sunday night at 10/9 Central. Next week, here on the WB and City TV Plus. But right now, everyone is going to bed. From all of us, here at this channel, on Lennon Miller to the Max Extreme, we wish you all a very special good night. Now until then, this is me, signing out. Good night everybody, we'll see you then.